today we're going to be going over the top 5 ways to monetize your Roblox game because, of course, we love making games that players love, but we also love making some money so we can, feed our kids, pay our 8 child support cases, and, yeah, let's get into it. Now, guys, there are several ways to monetize your game, but we're going to get into the top 5 most popular ones, starting off with game passes. I'm sure all of you guys know what these are, but if you don't, it's basically a pass that players can purchase for permanent in-game benefits. Whether this is like a flamethrower, a ray gun, maybe it's double speed, maybe it's to double all the currency that you've made in the game so far. All of this stuff can be game passes. And a little tip with game passes is make a sign for them, a little billboard. I'll build something very, very simply right here real quick. But if you make a little thing like this, right? Boom. Yep. So say you have your eggs right here, okay? If you make a little sign like this with any egg game pass, like faster open, triple hatch, luck, anything like that, put it on the sign next to that portion of your game, and it'll make a lot more players buy it. Another tip with game passes is a starter pack. This is the most undervalued thing, I swear. A starter pack is basically, hey, pay 49 Robux, right? A super low amount of Robux, but it's a super good value. So you'll get maybe, if it's a simulator, some cash, a pet, maybe a tool, everything in the game you'll get the basic form of in that starter pack. And basically, I think it's a psychology thing. Once someone spends money once on your game, they're more likely to spend money again. So you want to get them to buy that first thing, which usually a starter pack is pretty good at that. Make sure there's a timer on your starter pack as well, so there's a little bit more pressure to, quickly purchase it. Up next, guys, the second most popular way to make money and monetize your Roblox game is called developer products. These are pretty much the exact same as game passes, except you can purchase them more than once. So instead of buying ×2 cash as a game pass, you could buy a ×2 cash boost that would last for, say, 10 minutes. And then, you'd have to buy it again every 10 minutes that you want to use it. You could buy cash instead of double cash. Maybe you could buy just $1,000 for some Robux, or 50,000. Cash, gems, and boosts are the most popular developer products by far, but you could definitely get really creative with this, like season passes, and you could almost make a subscription service within your game, which I don't know if that's frowned upon or not, but you could definitely do it. Developer products, I would say, earn more Robux than game passes overall. I gotta say it. I would recommend putting them up on some UI, maybe in the corners of your game. If it's cash, you could have it right here, or have a store. I was gonna say shop and store. Sure. Have a shore button. And that can open up for game passes and developer products. You want to make sure things are visible in-game, not just on the Roblox website, because it'll lead to more sales if they can always see it. Now, this next one is a little bit sketchy to me, because I don't know exactly how it works, but I have seen it done a multitude of times, guys. Advertisements. I know there's a company that you can go to, you send them your Roblox game link, and then they put you in their stuff. You set up billboards in your game, and then they run ads on the billboards in your game. I forgot what that company is called, so I can't say it here, but I know there is probably a multitude of companies, and if you didn't want to go through that, you can always, get hit up by brands, and they'll be like, hey, can we put a sign in your game? Back in the day, Lumber Tycoon 2 had signs for, I think, the Kung Fu Panda movie. Like, bro, what? And Roblox is getting insanely more popular, so this is only a good monetization method if your game is semi-popular. I don't think any brands will really pay you anything notable if you have 3 players on a jump to win obby, okay? I don't see it happening. However, if you have a pretty big game, advertisers will definitely come to you and be like, hey bro, advertiser stuff, here's some money, and there you go. You get the bag with our 3rd most popular way to make money on Roblox. One more thing to mention, I think you get paid per impression on those ads. I don't know exactly how it works. I've never personally done it, but I know a lot of people do. Up next, guys, this one's easy. Integrated to Roblox, no third parties needed. VIP servers. It's pretty self-explanatory, guys. It's a server that you could buy and only you and your friends could play on. Basically, if you want to easily get into each other's game, if you want to shoot a video without being disturbed, there's a few reasons you would want to buy a VIP server. I wouldn't recommend making these insanely expensive unless there is customability. I don't think that's the right word, but we're gonna go with it. So jailbreak, for example, I'm pretty sure you could do things that in private servers that you could only do in private servers, which is really cool. And I think more games should do that and have a host menu for the private server. Maybe you want to make it daytime for a thumbnail. Maybe you want to make it raining for a video. You know, just have ways that you could customize your gameplay experience. If you're the host, that would also lead more people to buy private servers, in turn helping you get more money and become a rich Roblox developer, guys. Don't make your private servers super expensive. I would usually stay around 99 Robux to 149. However, if there is some crazy stuff in private servers, like, you know, a whole admin panel, or I don't know, if it's a game that you can boost, right? You and your friend hop in like a Call of Duty type game on Roblox and you just shoot each other to unlock your gun camos. I don't know. If there's really OP stuff, you can make them a little more expensive. But VIP servers is number 4 on our list. Now, this last one, we're gonna call it sponsorship deals. It's basically the same as the billboards for advertising, but I don't think this is something that's like easily set up. I think this is literally just companies coming out to you. I believe the other one was called BloxBiz. If I remember right, I could be totally wrong, but BloxBiz, if that's what it's called, is that's what sets up the billboards, right? You make a billboard and then they put ads in your game and you get paid Robux per impressions. This one would be more or less you hitting up companies or companies hitting up you. I'd imagine it would look something like this. Hey, I just released a Roblox game. It has 50,000 concurrent players right now. Would you like your company to be promoted in it? I think this would benefit you because you are a motorcycle stunt seat company and everyone playing this game is motorcycle stunters or soon to be. So, you know, try to tell them why it would be beneficial for them. I do plan on getting some sponsor deals for the dream game that you guys are looking at now, which was that example, you know, some motorcycle sponsor deals. That'd be super sick. I know I have a couple that I can't talk about just yet, but I do have some big things lined up on this one in the sponsor realm of things, so I am pretty excited about that. But guys, those are the top 5 ways to monetize your Roblox games and definitely become a rich developer, man. Now, I will say, you know, Robux is cool, but you would much rather have real money. And to do that, Roblox has a thing called Developer Exchange, which has a whole set of rules in itself. So make sure you're following all of those. I'll add a little bonus for the people who stayed to the end. This one's frowned upon by some, but hey, there's developers getting quite rich off of it. If you know, Preston from Pet Simulator X, he sells real-life merchandise, like these plushies. I have a couple here, and he sells those and gives an in-game code on the real-life item. I do think this is against TOS, but I mean, Roblox won't do anything. He makes quite a bit of money for the platform. But if it's not, that's another option when your game gets big enough. I'd recommend something very cheap, though, because, I mean, This was $60, all right? I want to give a shout out. Gravy Catman sent me this for free. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Anyways, those are $60, and recently he's released a Titanic one for like $350 for a plush. Some people frown upon it. Some people love it. It's another option. But guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.